Today we're counting down the top 10 best underrated action movies you can stream on Netflix right now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all the future movies and series news. Let's dive in. Number 10, 60 Minutes. In this adrenaline-pumping German action flick directed by Oliver Keinel, MMA fighter Octavio races against the clock to make it to his daughter's birthday party within an hour, risking losing custody forever. However, his desperate bid to reach his daughter sets off a chain reaction, igniting a high-octane showdown involving a cast of shady characters who are none too pleased with his antics. As Octavio hurtles through a relentless gauntlet, every second counts in his heart-pounding quest. Amidst the intense action, the film occasionally slows down, punctuated by moments of exaggerated emotion. But the relentless pace and adrenaline-fueled fight sequences never fail to deliver, leaving audiences on the edge of their seats craving more. Number 9, Badland Hunters. Directed by the visionary Hyo Myung-hae, this South Korean dystopian action film thrusts viewers into the heart of chaos, as Seoul succumbs to a lawless wasteland following a catastrophic earthquake. Amidst the rubble, a fearless huntsman embarks on a harrowing quest to rescue a captive teenager from the clutches of a deranged doctor. Trapped in a camp overrun by dangerous cultists, their survival hangs by a thread. While the plot may follow familiar tropes, Hyo Myung-hae's direction elevates the film, with breathtaking action sequences that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Brace yourself for a roller coaster ride through the post-apocalyptic ruins of Seoul, where every moment is a battle for survival against insurmountable odds. Number 8, Close. In Vicky Jewson's pulse-pounding thriller, Close, expert bodyguard Sam Carlson is thrust into a deadly game of cat and mouse when a routine protection assignment goes awry in Morocco. With a dangerous network of assassins and corrupt officials hot on her trail, Carlson's only chance for survival hinges on reaching the safety of London. Every move towards freedom teeters on the brink of disaster, where the looming threat of betrayal or a lethal bullet keeps the tension at fever pitch. While the premise may feel familiar, it's the high-octane action sequences and Noomi Rapace's riveting performance that breathe fresh intensity into this adrenaline-charged battle for survival. Number 7, Time to Hunt. Directed by Yoon Sung-hyun, this electrifying dystopian thriller plunges viewers into the chaos of a crashed economy in South Korea. Fresh out of prison, Jun Seok and his friends face a worthless haul from a botched heist. Desperate for redemption, they hatch a daring plan. One final heist targeting an illegal gambling den brimming with US dollars. With adrenaline-pumping action, they recruit a reluctant insider and arm themselves for the ultimate gamble. As the tension mounts, they outwit their adversaries in a messy yet triumphant showdown. But their victory comes at a cost, as a relentless killer is unleashed to hunt them down. With stunning direction and riveting performances, this cinematic rollercoaster delivers thrills at every turn. Number 6, Below Zero. In this Spanish action thriller helmed by Luis Quiles, a gripping tale unfolds on a desolate road where a prison transport is viciously ambushed. Martin, the resilient cop at the wheel, battles to survive, fortifying his position against relentless assailants. As tension mounts, the cunning criminals scheme to eliminate him, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown. While the plot may seem straightforward, the film's allure lies in its adrenaline-pumping action sequences and the relentless pursuit of survival. Number 5, Kandahar. In Rick Roman-Wow's electrifying American spy thriller, CIA operative Tom Harris finds himself thrust into a perilous game of survival after a botched mission exposes his identity in Afghanistan. With the world's top mercenaries and elite enemy special forces hot on his trail, Harris's only hope for escape lies in reaching the sanctuary of Kandahar. Amidst the relentless pursuit, each step towards freedom teeters on a razor's edge, where the looming threat of Allied helicopters or a fatal bullet keep the tension palpable. While the film's plot may seem familiar, it's the heart-pounding action sequences and Gerard Butler's gripping portrayal that inject new life into this adrenaline-fueled race against time. Number 4. Balerina. Step into the heart-pounding world of South Korean action in this adrenaline-fueled thriller. Helmed by director Lee Chung-hyun. Meet Okju, a former bodyguard whose skills in martial arts, swordplay, and gunmanship are matched only by her fearless determination. When her ballerina friend Min-hee seeks vengeance against the ruthless pro-Choi, Okju dives headfirst into danger, risking everything for justice. But in this high-stakes game of cat and mouse, every move could be her last. What sets this film apart is not just its gripping plot, but its stunning visuals and pulse-pounding soundtrack that elevate every scene to cinematic perfection. Number 3. The Hunt. In Craig Zobel's satirical action horror flick, a dozen bewildered strangers awaken in a mysterious clearing, clueless about their whereabouts and predicament. Amidst the backdrop of a sinister internet conspiracy, a cabal of callous elites converges at a remote site to indulge in a twisted game, hunting humans for sport. However, their nefarious scheme takes an unexpected turn when one of their prey, the cunning Crystal, flips the script on her pursuers. With a sharp-witted script and deft direction, Zobel orchestrates a wild ride that never takes itself too seriously. From outrageous antics to over-the-top scenarios, The Hunt revels in its satirical humor, ensuring audiences are in for a thrill-packed, laughter-infused experience. Number 2. Farang. Xavier Jen's gripping action thriller follows Sam, an exemplary inmate preparing for life after prison. But when his past resurfaces during a fateful leave, he's thrust into a dangerous game of survival. 5 years later, in the tranquil haven of Thailand, Sam has built the family he always longed for. Yet when the local crime lord, Narong, threatens his newfound happiness, Sam's forced back into the underworld. Determined to protect his loved ones, Sam embarks on a relentless journey across Thailand, seeking vengeance against his oppressor. While the plot may follow a familiar trajectory, the insane action performances, evocative music, and expert camera work ensure Mayhem delivers a thrilling ride from start to finish. Definitely a must-watch for action lovers. Number 1. Gran Turismo. In the bustling streets of Cardiff, Jan's joystick prowess in Gran Turismo serves as his refuge from reality, much to the dismay of those around him. Across the globe in Tokyo, Danny, the mastermind behind Nissan's marketing, hatches a daring scheme with Gran Turismo to bridge the gap between virtual and real racing. Seeking a seasoned hand to steer their ambitious plan, Danny enlists the reluctant expertise of Jack, a disillusioned racing veteran. As destiny weaves their paths together, Jan finds himself thrust into the driver's seat of a Nissan racing machine, catapulting him into the unforgiving arena of professional racing. With a perfect blend of casting, cinematography, and awe-inspiring visuals, this biographical sports drama paints a portrait of determination and redemption that will leave audiences breathless.